There were ominous signs that Hitler was planning to take Germany to war. In 1938, a military parade in Berlin was a forerunner of what was to come. And with war being declared in 1939, many men and women from Ireland, north and south, volunteered to serve.
You know, being a birthday parade, yes, there were German flags everywhere. And all these young fellows in their tanks started to proceed past us. Oh, it must have gone on for at least an hour. It was very impressive, you know. Quite extraordinary. And so we had to Heil Hitler, this extraordinary little man that was right opposite us. I just couldn't believe that he was, well, the terrifying man that this dictator that we had to fight.
Oh yes, I can remember the day war broke out. I was at church. Well, at 11 o'clock the minister announced that Great Britain had gone to war with Germany. I had already joined the auxiliary nursing service in 1938 when Chamberlain returned from Munich and said that there was peace in our time, but nevertheless everything went into action to prepare for war. I must have voiced in the house the idea that I was going to join up, and my mother said to me, "Are you going to your work or are you going to join up?" And I said, "I'm going to join up."
We did a fortnight initial training in Blackpool, and then we were dispatched over to several aerodromes. We finished off at this old airship station. They didn't know what to do with us. We had so many, and they didn't know where to put us. But put us on this airfield, and there were about 200 of us in the middle of July, and we didn't really have an awful lot of duties to do. But as I say, we were all middle of July, all out in the sun, in the blue shirts. And the next thing we heard was this German plane coming over. And then we looked up, and there he was, a big Dornier. And as I say, 200 of us out in our blue shirts in the blazing sunshine. And we, oh, a German plane. And the next thing we heard was the rattle of machine gun fire coming from him. And you never saw 200 men dive into a ditch as quick in all your life. Just as soon as we'd seen him and he got over the top of us, 3 Hurricanes came and shot him down. And we saw 2 parachutes coming out. One came pretty close to us and several of the boys run out to him. But we got this young German and the boys brought him in. Only a young fella, I think he was only about 21. And funny enough, he said they were always told if they were captured, they would be shot. Well, maybe lucky enough he wasn't, because one of the boys that went out to him was a Welshman. And he went up to him, he went on the first to him. He went up and he took the gun out of his holster and he was going to shoot him there and then. And some of the boys said, "Oh, Taffy, catch yourself on. Sure, look at him, he can't do anything, he's burned." That was my first taste of enemy action. It opened my eyes, it opened everybody's eyes, I think.